What's up, guys? Welcome to MDTV Canes all day. If you're rocking with you, then you know what to do. Hit that like, subscribe button so you never miss out on a video. Miami destroys Temple, which it should. So I just want to talk about how I feel at this point in the season. Miami is now 4-0, headed into the bye week. And as of right now, I would rate the first quarter of this season a A plus, because no matter how much you love Miami, I don't think you could have envisioned seeing what we've seen these first few games, right? And you got to look at how it all has went down, right? First of all, 4-0. Not a lot of people had us being 4-0. Most people would have said we're going to lose to Texas A&M. You look at that Texas A&M game, it's not that we won that game, it's how we won that game. So we've played the teams, the Bethune-Cookmans, the Miami of Ohio, which I believe, they beat, Cincinnati last week. I don't know who they play this week, so they're not just a pushover. We beat them with these, and then we beat today Temple with these, right? In the Texas A&M game, we took on adversity. We were down early because we were beating ourselves. We came back to have that game in hand by the end of it. So I really look at this as a A. You look at the lower level teams, it's not that we beat them, it's that we beat them like we should have. It's that we went in and we handled business. It's not about just being 4-0, it's how are you 4-0. So against the Texas A&M team, a good team, we went at them, we took their best punch, we punched them back, came in and knocked them out. Against the lower level teams, we came in, we knocked them out in the first round. Never was a score, right? Now we're going to get into ACC play, and this is a different level. A different level of concentration is going to be needed. A different level of play is going to be needed. But right now, just focusing on the first 4 games, it's an A. Moving on, I would say some things I would like for us to improve on is I feel like, and I don't have the numbers in front of me, but I feel like offensively we have a couple penalties, right? Holding, illegal formation. And I'm looking more specifically in the A&M game, but we also had some tonight and in the Texas A&M game. And this is just me nitpicking, right? When I look at our run game, I'm happy. When I look at our pass game, I'm happy. I would like to see us get the tight ends more involved, but hell, we running the ball, we throwing the rock. I'm happy with the offense. Defensive-wise, there's 2 big question marks defensive-wise. The slot wide receiver and the running back wheel route or the running back angle route. Remember I said those 2 things are what I want to see shored up. Slot wide receivers and the Texas route and the running back wheel. That's what I'm looking at defensively. And I still want to see our DBs attacked. Our DBs have not been, our corners have not been attacked. I'm keeping it 100. Against Texas A&M, they ran a lot of short routes, and then at the end of the game, when we started to play soft, they started to attack us a little bit more, and they won 50-50 balls. I want to see us go up against a team that's going to attack us from the beginning and see how we do, right? And then, as I already talked about, the running back, the running back wheel and things like that. And guys, keep in mind, these last couple games, we haven't had a Cameron Kitchings. We haven't had a Akeem Mesidor. We haven't had a Branson Dean. Guys, I believe it is vital that Akeem Mesidor is healthy the rest of this season, because this defensive line is different when Akeem Mesidor is in the game. I think Thomas Gore has shown to be a good pickup when you look at what he's done with the limited snaps. We know what Leonard Taylor brings us. Harvey has been consistent, but I believe this defense is on a different level. It just looks and feels different when Akeem Mesidor is on the field, because he does some freakish stuff from the defensive line position. So if we can get those three guys back healthy, and we'll see how we do. But right now, 4-0, A+ tonight. We dominated, had a couple penalties, had a couple loose coverages, but in the end, we still whooped them. In the end, we beat them down and we got the second stringers in. We did what we were supposed to do. I'm happy. I'm not going to be complaining. Last year was full of complaining, was full of crying. I'm not going to do that. We do have some things to work on, and I'm interested to see how this team looks coming off of a bye, guys. If we're not facing the team this week, honestly, I didn't really feel like making a video for Temple because I didn't think that they would beat us. People were talking about, oh, it's Kurt Warner's son. This team is different. This Miami team is different, and we're taking care of business. So, for videos this week, leave your comments, leave your questions in the comment section, and I will try to answer those through video form. Let me know what you think. I'm out. Peace. No more defeats.